Hello! We're coming to you from Ängsbacka in Sweden.
In Sweden. We're at the wedding of our magical friends, Fia and Eugene.
In this magical fairyland, and we're just both sitting here and feeling the depth of how deep love can go when you let yourself get out of the way.
It's incredible. I never cried so much in a wedding. It was so beautiful to see the epicness and the bigness of two people fully choosing for each other. And I love what someone said, they fully love and to bring out each other's bigness and completely love each other's the parts that we find difficult in each other. That was so beautiful.
And surrendering to love has brought them into their power, and like really being able to step forward into the world. And they called in some of the most powerful teachers from around the world, and people flew in from everywhere.
It's amazing. The people who are here, it's incredible. I was telling to people, like, anyone here present, let this be so, like, this is such a reminder of how loved we all are. It's incredible just being here today. Just for today, like literally people flew from all over the world to be here and celebrate love together through this marriage of Fia and Eugene.
And everybody got to dress as mystical creatures of their choice, and so some people were dark goddess, and I was a fairy princess, and
I was the dark goddess.
There we go. That's Ulrika. Ulrika's the dark goddess, I'm the fairy princess, and then we trade every once in a while.
Yeah, we do.
We like to switch.
Yes, we do.
But we just wanted to get on while we're feeling this and send that from our open hearts and let you know that wherever you're at in love, then there's a space for you to be met. And it really takes you being willing to get in touch with what are your bottom lines? What are those things that you're not willing to compromise no matter what? And then there's wiggle room of what are the things that you're like, you know, it's not my preference, but if they're working on it, then that's a place that we can meet. And then what are the things that you absolutely want? Like, what are the win-wins that will create the most sustainable relationship for you? And then start sharing that. And like, but it takes honesty with yourself first to be able to actually call that in with others.
Oh, and not just in, like, I would say not just in romantic relationships, but also like in sisterhood and in friendships and in co-creations, like every connection that you have in the world, to dare to say no to what's not yours, and then you can invite what you do want. Yeah.
Opens up all the yeses in the world.
It does, and so much magic on the way.
And it was just so amazing to see all these magical creatures here and seeing this epic couple and having family meld with chosen family. And like, that's something that some people only dream of it ever happening, and to actually be able to witness that was like so heart-touching for us.
Everyone was crying. Like, I was looking around in the room, everyone was crying. I was crying. It was so absolutely stunningly gorgeous, so beautiful. Yeah, and we wanted to share that with you, so we hope we can transmit that through this medium and vibe some of that to you as well.
And Ulrika has one of my main mentors and best friends, Reed Mahauko, coming in December, and he talks. He has a whole class on this called Dating Your Species. So check on her. She'll put the link in the comments below.
We'll do that.
But there's so many ways to be able to explore how to actually ask for all the things. First, get in touch in your own body. What does love mean for you? How do you most feel loved? Like, that's one of my favorite questions to ask couples. What makes you feel loved? And then, are you willing to share it?
Yeah. What's your language? How do you show it? My youngest one, who's dressed up as a pirate, of course, she's been giving little gifts to everyone today. So she's been giving roses or little pieces of grass, and that's her way of showing love, and it was just melting people's hearts. And so we all have our own
She gave me
ways.
a rose, honey.
Of course she did.
She picked it off the ground. She's like, here you go. It's so sweet.
They all have their own languages. My middle one, her language is to like keep fiddling with my dress and putting my dress right, like my mom used to do, you know? And it's her way of showing me that she loves me. So, and we all have our different ways, and exploring those, it's beautiful. Yeah.
I think I feel loved the most, or like one of the greatest ways for me to feel loved is for you to see me really messy, or the parts of me that I'm really afraid for someone to see, and then for the person to sit there and be with me and actually love me more for those parts. So not just tolerating, not just saying, oh, it's okay if you're that way, but actually, wow, that was an honor to get to see you there. Or like, that's the win-win for me, is when they're not scared, you know, the intensity, and they're just like, wow, thank you for showing me that, thank you for letting me see see and meet you there.
Wow, that's so beautiful. That's definitely one for me as well. And another one for me would be to be touched with total presence and with someone who's really wanting to touch my body, and then with like that. That's an important one for me too. Oh,
It's so easy to love you.
oh thank you.
So we hope that you are able to get a transmission from this video. Florica and I will be doing a lot more things together next year, and we have a whole 5-year, 10-year plan, so you'll see lots of us together.
That's like the only person I have such plans with for such a long time.
We're the same species.
Yeah, we are, and I hope we can share it with you all. But for now, from this place, from wonderful Engsbacka, where we celebrate the love of Thea and Eugene and celebrate the love of all this chosen family being together, we beam you some of our love.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
May you have an epic love affair with you.
Yes, totally.